Hi everyone, this is Saurav, co-founder of Curo. Today I'm here to share how I'm actually using Curo in my day-to-day life to learn new things. As a founder, we have so much of less time and so many new things to learn at the same moment, like learning about distribution strategy, pricing strategy, or maybe some new advancement into the AI. Let's go to my Curo profile and see like what I'm learning these days with the Curo and how Curo is helping me. Once I go on the profile page, you can see like I'm learning about pricing strategy with the Curo, like multi-agent systems and design, business model framework, GTM strategy, and many more. To describe this to Curo, I just explained like I want to build a pricing strategy for my specific use case or my specific startup. And what Curo have done is like to do all the frustrating workflow of finding the right resources, creating the content in the way I can understand, and actually structurally break down the topic so that it doesn't overwhelm me. Like it structurally break down the topic into like building up grounded pricing framework, mapping market and economics insights, choosing and designing your pricing, validating and refining pricing through pilot testing and analytics, operationalizing your pricing strategy, which makes sense to me. And I can go through this content. I whenever I get stuck somewhere, I just select that part and like ask Curo, and I just ask it like explain me in a simple way with a real life example of any startup, and Kiro answer it, and it resolved my queries at the same moment. You can explain here like more about your use case to the Kiro, like your maybe a specific startup or maybe specific your problem, and Kiro can help you to go through the same content with using that use case. Other than this, when I'm like bored of a reading or something, I like to go on a like whiteboard where I just click on a whiteboard and opens it up. Curo just comes up and start
Pricing
talking.
frameworks get interesting when you realize the price isn't the starting point. It's the result of a chain of decisions that either lines up or quietly breaks. The pricing framework is the bridge itself. It turns a vague instinct like, what should we charge, into a defendable decision. Everything else feeds into it, so if this step is fuzzy, the price looks arbitrary, and people start arguing from gut feel instead of evidence. Market alignment is where you stop pretending one price can fit everything.
Can you explain me like how actually you should evaluate like or find and identify the right customer value you should target for your pricing framework? Are there any framework to do that?
Yes, the clean way to do it is to look for value in the customer's job, not in your feature list. A useful framework is identify the segment, map the pain or gain they care about most, then test whether your price can be tied to that outcome. If you want, I can show you that through the next two parts of the pricing framework.
In this way, I interact with the Curo more. Rather than reading like a content, it becomes more an interactive session where you can talk to an individual and ask you specific questions, and that Curo can help you with its experience and with this content to resolve your queries. And I really love doing this with the Curo. And this is what we have. I would love if you guys can give it a try and let us know your feedback. Thank you.